Good whatever it is. It's day 34 of my quest for rubber. So far, nothing. I have learned that I can hide on cliffs because I can't see, and things try to kill me less. I continue my voyage out into the middle of nowhere, hoping one day to find the legendary rubber tree. Time doesn't mean anything, or at least I don't think time has been invented yet, oddly enough. But somehow, on this lonely planet, a GPS system was invented. Strange. I continue my voyage with no end in sight, finding occasional massive rocks that seem so far out of place, looking to investigate, do something different than just continue to move forward in a straight line. It's not very straight, actually. There are trees and floating rocks everywhere. I'm not sure I understand the floating rocks. Gravity is very much a thing here. And yet I don't seem to be affected by falls. Peculiar. As I continue my hopeless search for the legendary rubber tree, my droid continues to mine. Hopefully one day I will make it back and then find out that I have way too many resources and I just live in a pile of rocks. But that sounds quite pleasant right now. Oh look, more of the same. Okay, on a more serious note, yeah, I can't actually find the rubber. Oh no, it's day 3. Okay, I guess I wasn't out here 30-somewhat days, but I can't seem to find the rubber trees. And I've found them before. Like, yes, there are trees, but there are different types of trees. And I think all these are berry trees, but I'm gonna go just look at them more closely now. Because knowing me, they've all been rubber trees and I just haven't gone and looked. Oh no, I think I know where I am. I guess I can pull up my trusty map. That tells me like nothing, because even though GPSs have been invented here, or GPS system, color hasn't been, or details or surface scanning or anything that would actually be all that useful. And I guess the GPS system is if I knew where I was going GPS coordinates wise, but for some reason I didn't write those down. Probably because this is a different me. There are trees here, and there are slightly different trees. Let's go take a look. So, let's see. I think these are berry trees here. And the best way to find out is to take out your chisel and smack them. Base metal. Okay, thank you. And let's see, if you get something, that's how you know what this type of tree is. Nope, that's a nothing tree. You find a lot of those out here, actually. I think that one way off in the distance with the, like, mushroom leaves, I think that is actually a rubber tree. So we're going to head towards that. What the? Oh! Prickly things are bad. That is today's science lesson. Now back to running through the fields. More prickly things. I don't really understand that though. I guess prickly things should be bad, but I think they'd make the spacesuit a little bit more hardy. And also, I mean, it punctured my helmet when it like brushed my ankles. And I fixed it with duct tape. I should be blind. Rubber tree, yay! Okay, just need to not actually land too early. Okay, so we get out our chisel and yay, rubber. And then there should actually be a bunch on the ground too. I think, unless they changed that. Oh, look, they didn't. I've always thought this was a weird mechanic, like, let's make it eject rubber in a random direction now. Okay, cool. Why would it do that? I don't know. Because reasons? Good enough for me. Okay. So we're going to really stock up on this, given I don't ever want to make this trip again. Critical hit on a tree. It's super effective. Antalous used chisel hammer space thing. Ooh. Rubber tree did nothing. I feel like I'm in a Pokemon battle. Sorry. Okay. We've got a good amount of it. Oh, and like I said, I never want to make this journey again though, so I mean, if I have to, I'll build another container for rubber. Although, eventually I can get a vehicle. 6 out of 16. 1, 2, 3. 50. Oh. It stinks when your tree just vomits rubber all over the place. Why couldn't a closer tree have done that? Okay, so we have 2.3 kilometers back. Ugh. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be way rough. Like, I'm expecting to make it back hopefully by next Tuesday. Because, I mean, let's go 30 meters and then land. For a reason that I don't think has been explained. There's no, like, recharge. It's just like, that's all I feel like flying. And I've noticed we actually are, it does look like we are burning hydrogen. So that's cool. But at the same time, I can't fly forever. I'm not Superman. Worst day ever. So we'll pass our floating rock friends. And I guess we'll look for other things on the way back. But I'm not thinking there's really much to see out here. More. Oh, I found closer rubber trees. See, I told you I'd do that. I knew I'd do that. Hydrogen geysers. Carbon. Ooh, I don't have any carbon yet, I think. I feel like there's going to be enemies here. Horizon volcano. How do all these have names if I'm the first one here, too? Like, shouldn't I get to name things? I don't know. It'd be fun to name things after potatoes. So actually that reminds me, in high school I took a programming class. Yes, high school, many, many years ago for me. But I took a programming class and so my teacher always told us to make sure that we use good variable names. It was C++ if I recall right. So anyways, he said that one year he had a student who programmed every single variable as a different type of cow. I do not understand that. And maybe that's also because I don't know different types of cows. But still, that's so crazy. Oh, we can fly like 4 inches now. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Because it wasn't already going to take forever. Yeah. Closer rubber. So, oh, because I still have a hand tool out. Yay! We can go faster. So I'm thinking I'm gonna cut through the crater. Crater. Interesting. So I'm gonna cut through the crater because that will be faster. It's probably got enemies in it, and I mean, I think enemies are something. Oh. Oh. No. I don't really want to fight this thing, but I don't feel like I really have much of a choice. Where'd it go? That looks like a resource rock. Oh, there it is. Good thing aliens explode when you shoot at them. Alien meat. And those already disappeared. I assume they're nothing then. But anyways, it's just weird. Oh, is this the crater? Crater? I keep calling it a crater, and that's so weird. Like, I've never called it a crater in my life. And now suddenly that's just what it is to me. I think I know where I am, and yeah, I'm going around the edge of it for sure. Oh. Let's not investigate all this stuff. Oh, there's more of them. I don't want to fight more of them. I want to go home. Very quickly, preferably. But, you know, I'll just take getting home and not dying with all the stuff on me. Plus side, like, I'm pretty sure I could get out here before I lose all my stuff. And I like doing the one life playthroughs, but I don't think this is gonna be that way. Given they have those stupid monsters that just pop out of nowhere and like, ha, you're toast. Your breakfast cereal. Your waffles. Man, I guess I'm hungry. Never record hungry. Terrible, terrible idea. So, we'll continue to go back. I didn't actually ever pick up any berries in this game. There's an oxygen geyser. Cool. So I think I could use those to help restore health if I'd picked up berries. But, you know, given I didn't, I can't. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Huh, I was planning on cutting this because I figured there's no way I could talk for that amount of time. But I guess when you know where you're going, things are faster. Who knows? So, we'll continue to head over this way. And fly some more. Keep flying. Man, this has to have been the most riveting 10 minutes of a YouTube video ever. When I was watching this one guy and he just flew in a straight line for like an hour. It made my life. That's what I'm expecting everyone to say after this. Steel. Ugh. And you're stuck again. What commands can I have for you? Patrol and repair. Here, you go fix my stupidity on that. Okay. Ooh. That's a lot of rubber. It's a lot of rubber. Okay. So we need magnesium and aluminum and iron. Then we'll go over to this one. Oh, is that why it wasn't doing anything? Because that one was full? Well, I've got another one here that's got space in it. Okay. So we'll come over here and we'll start making some of these barrels. And so what the barrels let me do, oh, that's full. And how much space? Oh, we've got enough space left in this. So the barrels I can equip here, or equip. And I go over to one of these. And this is not the resource I want, but I can come over here. And I can use this on the chlorine and fill up the barrel. I know, innovative, isn't it? And so I can come back to my little base with my barrel of chlorine and see what I can use it for. And I don't think I can use chlorine for anything quite yet. But I can also create a jar of chlorine. I gotta see what I need because that's inside in the workbench. Or the lab or whatever they call it. Okay. Open chemistry table. So we want plastic. Plastic requires hydrogen and carbon. Woohoo! Good thing I grabbed carbon. And rubber requires chlorine and hydrogen. Soil is sand and human waste. How do you get human waste in this game? Because I mean, it's been 3 days and so far nothing. Unless it's talking about a different kind of human waste. Interesting. So, yeah, let's see. Glass containers. Where do I build glass containers even? Is that outside again? And let's see what I can build in here. So furniture, fabricator, oxygenator, bed that goes inside a barracks. Climate controller, built inside a habitat, computer desk, built inside a barracks, couch, built inside a barracks, built inside a habitat, crates, habitat, habitat, barracks, habitat. Interesting. Also, I should probably put down beacons so I can find things more easily. And I don't know what a lot of these things are useful for. Like, I know what the ground turret is useful for. I'm nowhere near being ready to build that though, but I could build like a large gas tank, which will probably come in handy later. Used for crafting or fueling spaceships. I know what that means, just like crafting fuel, but the way it's worded sounds like it's used for crafting spaceships too. That would be interesting. So structures, what do I need to make a barracks? Lots of plastic. And that's really it. Hallway, lots more plastic. Biodome, plastic, laboratory, lots and lots of stuff. Starting to build droids. Ooh, that would be nice. So, So I think I need to get the hallway, and I need 2 plastic for that, and then I need 20 plastic for the barracks. And see, that plastic is here. And I need 50 hydrogen per 22. That's 1,100 hydrogen. 100 at a time. Great. Can I just empty this? Yes, I can. I feel like emptying chlorine, even though the game probably doesn't care, inside my habitat is a terrible, terrible idea. So let's do that out here real quick. And plus chlorine's like right here. that could really use some sort of sweet animation of just like all the chlorine escaping or something. And unequip. So is this... Okay, I guess it's not permanently chlorine. I wondered if it was for a bit. Because if we pull it out... Oh, it doesn't do that. So when I first used it, I'd pull it out and it would show like whatever I'd filled it up with, like hydrogen, which is all the way over there again. Ugh. And so I figured you could probably empty it out somehow, but I never actually investigated that idea. So I'm going to have to get some hydrogen off camera because it's going to be a lot of back and forth given I only have, well, one barrel. So I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.